nose scratch and get ready. Okay, gun out, gun out, gun out. You are dead. I don't care. You know what? This Omen's been watching this. I don't care. They have an Omen. They could have teleported. You're dead here. Never assume you're safe when you're facing a threat, especially if you're trying to trust Karen from legal. Don't do that.
Okay. All right. You hold main for me, Brandon. I'm gonna walk up.
Like, welcome to the ranked environment. In a team environment, you probably will be able to find some semblance of something making sense. But when you're in ranked, everything's random.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense. Oh, is that an Omen? Did I read the script again on the floor? Oh my god. Can you imagine if he had a brain and teleported and shot you in the face with your knife out?
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
How'd he do that? Well, you know, you're lucky you're not dead too.
I know.
How do I do that, Kibi? How did I do that? Hello, my name is Worthy, a professional Valorant coach. If you're looking to climb the ranks and improve your overall gameplay, you definitely want to leave a like and a sub. Also, if you comment your Discord name in the comment section below, once per month, I choose one lucky commenter to win a free one-on-one session. Best of luck and enjoy the video. I was running.
Yes, A.
May. Smoke or no?
Get it ready. Almost close, Link.
I was running, Jenny. Ballsy knife takeouts, man. Slow down. Yeah, no. Okay, listen. Your name ain't tens, okay? Jesus, how are we not dead?
Yeah, that was a...
You can't, so a basic protocol for you as a jet, you cannot updraft into a threat. You have to be there before the threat gets there. It's that simple. Your updraft to the spot that we did here, yeah, like, see? You're jumping into a threat. It's a no-no. It's a recipe for disaster, as us RuneScape players used to call it. Multiple angles, multiple threat angles. You're peeking into multiple. Why are we doing this? Like, look at the situation. Same situation we had before. 4v5. Why do, or wait, 5v4. Why are we looking for this? What are we trying to do?
Yeah.
Is this Christmas? Are you f***ing Santa Claus? Is that what's happening right now? Because they're done. They're literally, they're done, man. This round's over. You win. This does not look right. This does not look right. You guys didn't see it. When I play it back for you guys, I tried to draw a Santa hat, and it looked like a limp dick. Oh god. The most basic protocol that wins you rounds for free in rank is understanding when and if you should push. You got this first kill, and all of a sudden it's a 5v4. Yeah. At this point, you can have everyone just back off, you hold rubble over to the left, and have everyone rotate to B and C, and there's no need to do anything more. The other thing that you need to consider, too, is after this first kill, I always flick my eyes if I have a chance to see what's going on in the minimap. And I see my cage is pushed all the way up right now, which is really weird considering all the utility she threw there. But regardless, she's doing that, and she has all this control, so all I'm thinking about is there's probably numerous people here, or they're towards B, one of the two. I'm worried about B as well.
There's nobody at B there.
Correct. Yeah. So you get your second one. Perfect. Now we're in a 5v3. This is ideal. At this point, we don't have to do anything more. You've already won the round, basically. They now have to come over, plant the bomb, we can retake, we have numbers, we win. By mathematics, you're good. So at this point, you don't need to do anything more. But what ends up happening is this.
One more. Everybody pushes in.
Correct. And this is exactly what they need to get back into the round. So when you're in a situation where you're in a 5v3, you being the lead duelist, you say these specific words. Turtle up. Turtle up means everyone goes defensive. You can also repeat 5v3, 5v3. We wait for them, right? Anything along those lines. And if you can start leading by that example and falling back, your team should fall back as well. If they don't respond and they decide to, you know, do what Cage is doing and just continue to set full send, you could commit to this play if you wanted to. But at the same token, I think if you fall back and she dies, it's still a 4v5, 4v3 at that point. And that's on her because you've given her everything possible to make sure she makes the right decision. Now it's on her at all. Yeah, so like this is overkill. You're just giving up numbers at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, he just sprayed in a smoke.
Was that? Okay, that was your teammate that were doing that. This is a great reaction to the situation that's going on. Like, you're following through with the plan just fine, so I have no complaints with it. I'm just asking, was it necessary, right? And you can clearly see that the number situation wasn't necessary. But you're playing to the strength and the weakness of their comp, which is great. So the flanking is definitely going to be something that we have to do regularly.
Yeah.
Because we want to abuse the fact they have no good sentinel other than an aggressive Sage sentinel. I consider Sage much more aggressive. Cloud burst the front and clear out the corner.
Last player standing.
You need to move. You got to move in sight. I would take away one of these angles because you clearly are afraid of this fight, right? But you want to clear out the rest of this site. So take this away with the cloud burst, move in, fight that, and then single out a fight over there. You're gonna do something. In a 2v4 situation, if your intention is to win here, you have to move forward. You have to take fights. You have to take, you know, perceived risks, if you will. There really is no risk though, because you have a lot of money here, and the next round you're gonna be able to buy anyway. So our goal in this situation is to do as much damage to their economy as we possibly can. Okay, this is an interesting position you've chosen. Interesting position you chose. Consider what we just did. I want you to look at the starting position. You haven't popped dash yet, which you will, because you're forced to playing in the spot you're playing. If someone swings out on you right here and fights you, you're standing dead in the open. You cannot escape left, you cannot escape right, either one. You're just done for. And what ends up happening too is when you play this spot, if you get forced on a fight, you have to pop your dash early. We don't need to waste, you're choosing to waste this early by your positioning decision. So things that you need to consider about when you're fighting a particular angle is this first of all an on angle or an off angle?
Could be a off.
This would technically be an off, but it's on angle because they're going to be clearing it naturally by putting the crosshair placement here to clear where Omen is. Right? So actually it is an on angle. Can you escape this fight if things go wrong? Sure, you can use your utility. You're gonna bust your dash 5 seconds into the round, which could have been used to guarantee a kill later on. So this is actually a question of not only positioning being an issue, but more so util efficiency. When you get to this point, you're like, shit, I gotta pop dash, now it's gone. 4 seconds into the round. And one of the biggest things that Jets struggle with is using their dash at the right time because they're afraid to use it. But at the same token, you don't want to just get rid of it like early into the round because this could generate a frag for you later on. So conservation of this is actually important. And if you use it properly, you can build into your second dash by using it on a guaranteed fight.
He's immortal.
I'm disappointed in myself. That's him?
Yeah, he's immortal by
I don't like this angle, and let's see. It should be okay in this round, but you never know.
immortal buddy, yeah.
Yeah, my reaction time here was the best.
Well, why do you think I don't like this angle at all? And chat, feel free to chime in at any point in time if you have any questions or anything. They just wide swing and you can't see them anymore. Yeah, they could absolutely just full wide swing here. You can't see them and you're so close to this wall that they can still shoot you. That's crazy, right? That's definitely one thing. What else do we need to worry about in this angle? This is a massive on angle, you're right, Kiwi, and they're gonna instantaneously one tap you at the speed of light. You're so true. So true. That's definitely another one. What about another thing? Is there anything? Oh, yes. I love it, Kiwi. You can be peaked from 2 different height lines. One here, one here. This angle altogether is a donkey's asshole, okay? It literally is. You know what? Sometimes it'll go well for you, but here's the thing. Just because you got a dopamine effect of doing something and it worked for you doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. For example, if I were to blindfold myself and run into oncoming traffic to get to the other side of the street and make it, sure, we can say that's a miracle, I made it, that's great. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it again, or doesn't mean it was a good decision in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's almost like we read the script here, chat. It's almost like is that the script against the wall there? Holy cow. Isn't that insane? Who called that one? That was Twilight. Twilight, did you read the script? You can unmute right now and tell us. I don't know. Did you watch this one or something?
No,
like
it just happened to me, so I'm like, it's gonna happen to you.
Brutal, eh? Yeah, you gotta be asking for information, especially as an op. You need to be in the right spot at the right time. One other thing I want to give you as a little hint. So, you're here. You see nothing, right? Here's what I want you to do. Instead of doing that, take a shot. Why? Why do I want you to take a shot there?
I'll let them know that the op is there.
You got it. What does that do to them?
Make them not want to go to C and probably go B or A.
You got it. It's gonna force them to go there because they're gonna be like, hey, you know what? There's not there. We probably shouldn't challenge that. Unless they're crazy, then they might. But I would say percentage-wise, they're probably gonna try to avoid you. So take that shot and then move. It's gonna force them down towards A. You get in the right position, and then you're there again. It's like, oh my god, the off's moved around, right?
Yeah.
So it's easy. Easy wins. It's psychology, man. Psychology.